I feel like your person is hermiting. They're emotionally pulled back. They're kind of going in solitude. And then I have awareness, which to me is kind of like looking within, doing some healing work, hermiting, right? Having that realization, that epiphany, that aha moment. They are kind of standing their ground here, but they're doing it because they really want some kind of material and spiritual prosperity here. They want to be in alignment. So I feel like if you're kind of feeling like your person shut down, or you don't know what's going on with them, they're kind of taking time to themselves, it looks like. So let's see what's going on. Aquarius, this person, angel numbers, I'm not seeing much right now, but we'll get some at the end. Although I have, no, 5, 6, 7, but anyway, all right. Ooh, there could have been a big argument or fight between the two of you. Aquarius, this is your person's current energies, but keep in mind it is a general reading. Energies can be flip-flopped and reversed. So when I say your person, it could actually be you. Feel free to reverse it. Same to you, cross-watcher. Something I feel kind of came to an end. A big argument may have happened. The connection of the bond, though, is strong. That's still here. The lovers. Putting in work and effort. Making some kind of logical or head over heart decision. And then I have an apology. Your person may be wanting to apologize to you, but they're still not ready yet. They're trying to get clarity, change in perspective. They don't have that yet, which is why I feel they're kind of going within. They're looking for clarity here. All right, we have Aquarius, and then we have Scorpio energy. You could be dealing with a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces came out back to back. I also, yeah, Pisces still. Aries could be a fire sign. Could be anybody. It's a general reading. But I feel like your person is just shut down and they're trying to get clarity. They're trying to change their perspective. And I feel like either they want an apology or they want to give an apology. So whoever needs to apologize here. But let's see. What interfered? What got in the way? What's blocking this connection? I'm not necessarily seeing third party. It could be, but I'm not really seeing it. Definitely some kind of an argument, disagreement, or dispute, not being on the same page with something, or miscommunication happened here. Miscommunication. Somebody feels like the other one's not putting in work and effort like you are or they are, so it's not like in balance as far as that goes. Scorpio again. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Empress, and confusion or options. I want to take that more as confusion. I feel like there's a miscommunication that happened here, and it created some kind of big argument. So we got the Emperor and the Empress, right? Empress is in reverse, Emperor's upright. Again, some kind of disagreement, miscommunication, not being in alignment or balanced. It could have been something with work, putting in work and effort, or somebody was focused more on work than a relationship, money, finances, stability. They were only giving a little bit of attention or love or emotion. Waiting. Somebody's waiting. Let's see. How do they feel about you? How do they feel about you? They feel like you're moving on. They feel like you're moving on into calmer waters, but reconciliation is in reverse. And the temptation of it. So this person feels like, yeah, you're just not gonna do anything about this, which could be why they're in solitude, you're in solitude. It's like you're mirroring each other, but it's over like miscommunication is what I'm strongly feeling. I mean, miscommunication could be anything from saying the wrong thing, you know, saying one thing, doing another, actions not matching their words, anything with communication, anything. Took a text message wrong, you know, something like that. But so they're feeling, because you're like not really in that energy to talk to them or to do anything right now, they feel like you're moving on and maybe you have somebody else. So they're kind of like, well, what is Aquarius doing? Is Aquarius talking to somebody else? Are they doing this because there's somebody else? They feel like there's an interference here, but I don't think there is. I don't think there is. They see you as the Emperor. So they feel like you're the one that has the control over this connection, not them. They're trying to manifest you. The Hermit. Blocking, not talking, not communicating. They want communication. Change in perspective. Feeling stuck. They want this to be grounded. So, I mean, this person wants to work things out with you, Aquarius. They want to make it right. They want to talk. They want to do this, but you're shut down. They're shut down. I feel like they're kind of starting to see things clearly where once it was confusing or fogged. I don't know. Aquarius, did you like... You're showing up as Emperor. And you're showing up as like air energy, which I know you are, but did you kind of go cold and cut off? Like get frustrated with this person? Because it's like, well, I said this to you. And they're like, no, you didn't. Like I just, some kind of argument happened. And they feel like it's, you have the control. So they want this, but it's up to you. Are you going to do anything about this? They feel like you're stuck or you're not changing. They're trying to change your, they're trying to change your mind here. Trying to give you that clarity. Like, what can I do to get my Aquarius back? What can I do? What can I say? What can I do? Like, I feel like they're trying to go through these scenarios in their head. All right, so what's happening here? What's going to happen? You might be wondering if you should just walk away. Should I stay or should I go now? I have single. I have single, solo. I think that's a for now. I think, Aquarius, I think you're just going to kind of do single, solo for now. You're going to walk away for now. But I'm saying for now because... Why? Why do I say for now? You know why. The past coming back, rebuilding, or being on the same page, manifesting. So I don't think this is fully over, but I do see an apology. I do see things moving into calmer waters. I mean, there you are. There you are. I mean, it feels like... We were on the plane! It feels like that. Communication will pick up. Victory and success. It's temporary. It's temporary. It's a temporary break. Putting in work and effort towards a new beginning in love to the 10 of Cups. So Ace of Cups to the 10 of Cups. Putting in that work and effort towards victory and success. So I see it working out. For most of you, it's a general reading. All right. Any advice for Aquarius? Any advice for the Aquariuses? Someone is in need of your love. Offer it to them. Yeah. What has your inner voice been asking of you? Listen and act. Ooh, there's a lot. Guilt is a normal feeling. Just breathe and let it go. Check in with your body and release any tension you are carrying. Never forget how resilient you are. You always bounce back. Find ways to lighten up and not take everything so seriously. Did I say this one already? Clear your mental and physical clutter. You will feel so much better. So take the time for yourself. Do it. Take the time for yourself. Clear your energy. Get your thoughts in order, you know, do it. Follow your intuition, you know. Sometimes we need that time and space alone to clear things out, you know. What does this person want to say to you? What does this person want to say to Aquarius? Showing out. I'm acting like I don't care about what's happened between us, but I do. I just want to appear unbothered. Others' opinions. I feel bound by my culture and my family's beliefs on how I should live my life. I'm working towards breaking free from limiting myself based on their beliefs. That could be what the argument was about. Not being on the same page, beliefs or whatever. I'm single. I'm single right now. I'm not attached to anyone and not looking to get into a relationship right away. Ghosted. I'm sorry I disappeared. I needed to get away and clear my head. You're so smart. Your intellect really turns me on. You're so smart, and I really enjoy our conversations. Again, I don't see this going, like, far apart. I feel like it's just a temporary thing. All right, angel numbers. Angel numbers could be a birthday, anniversary, number of days, weeks, months, years, and angel number and age. We have 1, 3, 5, 10, and I had 1 and 5 up here, so I don't know. So 13, 15, 51, 31, play around the numbers. January, March, May, and October. Zodiac signs you could be dealing with, strong placements in their chart. Something could happen during that season, like Aquarius season. For instance, we have Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, and Libra. Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, and Libra could be any sign. All right. And letters. First, middle, last name, initials. Could spell a name, could spell a word of significance. Place it where you see fit. We have T, V, H, B, N, M, R, X, S, A, E, G, F, V, H, B, S, T, M, R, N, A, G, E, F, X. And I have P looking at me in the jar. All right, Aquarius, that is what I have for you this week.